Hello, everyone, and welcome to Greymane Gaming. Thank you for joining me on our Wednesday visit to Dreamlight Valley. We do these little chat sessions on Monday and Wednesday mornings, and well, today I had other obligations this morning, so it's Wednesday afternoon. But usually on Wednesday morning. But thank you for dropping by anyway. If you're looking for Dreamlight Quest or cooking, anything like that, all those videos, I have those on my playlist. But these Monday and Wednesday shows are specifically reserved for chat session with subscribers and where we talk about pop culture and anything under the sun, video games, stuff like that. So that's what this is for. You won't find Quest here, although we will talk about Dreamlight Valley. Specifically today, we're going to talk about the end of the Cheshire Cat Chaos event that has ended. Supposedly at midnight last night. And if you want to know if you completed all of those quests, you can go to your Dreamlight. Let me get out of here. And go down to Village. And all the way down, you'll see the quest that you have claimed. And you will have these ones with the Cheshire Cat icon. And you have Calmer of Chaos. You have got Clean Your Room. So the Calmer of Chaos was the one you did in the valley, where you had to uncover, or you had to dig up the memories of the puzzle pieces. Clean Your Room was for Toy Story realm. Jungle Bungles was for the Lion King realm, and of course, More Than a Mirage was for the Aladdin realm. Now, Calmer of Chaos was probably the harder of the four, I believe, because you had to go and dig up memories. And towards the end of that, all I was getting was coins, right? You would dig up a memory for like the first 4 or 5 pieces of the memory. And then when you got down to like the last few pieces of the puzzle, you would get a memory. Then you would dig 3 or 4 more and you'd get coins. And I'm like, they're just trying to drag this out, aren't they? But one thing I noticed when I was doing these quests was the realms. The realms seem so empty. I don't understand. I think it's a waste. I think it's a waste of space. I think it's a waste of environment. Why don't they populate? Here, let me show you what I mean. Let's just go look at it. All right, let's just go look. Let's go to the realm. Let's see. Realms, please. Realms, please. No, I don't want floating islands. Let's go to... Which one do I want to go to? Oh, wait. I have to leave here first. Let me go down to the valley. Let me go down to the valley, to the plaza. Take a second. Alright. Back to the map. Back to the map, please. Now we can go to realms. Let's go to Toy Story. Now, if you run through here and look around, it is so empty. I mean, there's nothing here. No animal. Look. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Look at this. It's still active. Now, it's not going to give me credit for it because I've already done it, but it might not be too late if you haven't completed your quest yet to do this. Really? I thought this ended last night. Maybe they're just giving it a little more time if you didn't finish it up. I just saw some footprints. You guys saw that, right? Oh, come on now. Is there any more? I'm just checking. But as I was saying, if you look at these realms, it's just wasted. There's nothing here. It's empty. There's no... it's like, why? Is it just to introduce characters to your valley and that's it? Then these things go into like ghost towns? I think that's just wasted opportunity and wasted space. Because there's nothing here you can do. Are you just going to offer like quest, like come in and find some paw prints every now and again? And that's it? That's the only reason why we have these rooms? I mean, to me, that's just not right. I think that it should be alive. It should have toys from Toy Story in here and stuff that are alive and that you can enter, or games like mini games. Why have these realms if you're not going to utilize them after you invite the characters to your valley? I don't know. But to me, that's just, yeah. So let's check out the Lion King realm and see if they have any of the paw prints. Let's go. Take me to the Lion King. Here we go. All right, Lion King. I don't see any. Oh yes, there is right there. Look at. So you can. It looks like, I don't know if you're going to get credit for it or not, but they are still in here. So who knows? Maybe you'll get credit if you didn't complete the quest. Maybe you still have time. I'm not going to say you do, but all I know is that we just went in there. There are paw prints still in there. And it is still, you're still able to interact with them. So maybe if you didn't complete the quest, you can do it still. But man, to me, it's a waste. It's just a waste to have those realms empty and not being used by anything. So let's go to the shop because today is Wednesday and check out what we got. We got the Garden Fairy Flower Bundle for $17.50. We got the Fairy Flower Garden for $1,500 today. That's pretty nice. Look at that. Quite nice. We've got the Enchanted Forest Home. That's nice as well. I'd like to get. I might pick that up. The wings, angelic wings, and you can also, I already claimed this. You can also get a bonus clothing reward for free. So go ahead and claim that if you don't have it already. And Finding Nemo decoration set is 10% off, as well as the Megara costume dress. And then we also have the Agrabah wall set for $17.50. The Nightthorn arcade set. I don't know if these are all the same in everyone's store, but Celestial Ensemble and the Desert Oasis. Well, there you have it. That's what's in my store anyway. So that is for this Wednesday. The deals and steals, and I mean, I think it's Gameloft that steals when it comes to that, but that is what is going on there. So that is the Dreamlight Valley deal for today, the Wednesday stuff. We have, of course, other news. Oh man, did you guys see? I was so heartbroken when I read and saw on the news that George Wendt, who plays Norm on Cheers, has passed away. Man, what a loss. He was so funny. That was one of my favorite shows. It's a tie between Home Improvement and Cheers. I just got done watching some reruns of Cheers while I was working. I always play like some shows in the background, and I started Cheers over, watched probably the first 3 or 4 seasons, and just laugh. They were playing a clip last night on the news of, whenever Norm comes into the bar, it's like, Norm! Right? And he was supposed to start off as a small little bit player, and then everyone loved him so much that he became one of the major characters on Cheers, one of the most loved characters on Cheers. And Norm, they had a clip of him when he came in, and Sam, who's played by Ted Danson, he's the bartender of Cheers, he's the owner of the bar. Like Norm comes in, everyone's like, Norm! And Sam's like, what's the story, Norm? And Norm's like, man meets beer. Man drinks beer. Man meets another beer. And it's such clever writing and so funny. I mean, Cheers had some really funny moments, some really poignant moments, and some really heartfelt moments. So it's one of those shows. And it won, I think, 10 or 11 Emmys or something like that. It was like nominated for a bunch, like 100 or something. I mean, don't quote me on that. I know it's somewhere in that, in that kind of ballpark area, but it was really, really a great show. I think it lasted for like 11 years, so it was on quite a while. Or maybe it was 8 years. I don't know. I don't know the exact numbers, but it was a good show. Sorry to see that George Wendt has passed, and just terrible. But yeah, so that is what happened in pop culture world. As far as that news, there's not a whole lot to chat about today, so we're gonna do a trivia question and earn you some points towards the contest that ends on June the 1st. A $50 contest. One person will win one $50 card for either Amazon, Steam, Nintendo, PlayStation, or Xbox. One $50 winner. Also, there's a video out right now, a short for Grand Theft Auto 5, where it's called Dumbass or Dog. That's the game. So where you decide on the person who kills me inside of Grand Theft Auto, if they use a really cool means of wasting me, then they're a dog. They're the big dog. If they don't, they're a dumbass. If you just hit me with a car or use a gun, then you're a dumbass. So go watch that short. If you guess the correct time on how long it takes for someone to actually take me out, then you'll win 20 points towards the contest. You have to guess whoever's closest to the time that I have on my stopwatch. So when I started the short, I started a stopwatch on my phone, and I have the time, and all you have to do is guess how long it took someone to take me out in Grand Theft Auto, and that will win you 20 points. Whoever's closest, one person will win 20 points, whoever's closest to the time that I have on my stopwatch. So take a guess on the short and put it in the comments on that short, and we'll see who's closest. It was fun though. It's fun to do. Grand Theft Auto is fun, but you can get trolled in there if you don't know what you're doing. And I haven't played Grand Theft Auto in like 4 years, so I've been having fun, kind of getting reacquainted and doing shorts in it and stuff like that. But that is Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, the trivia question for today is Alice in Wonderland. Who wrote the novel Alice in Wonderland? Who's the author of the book for Alice in Wonderland? That is the trivia question for today. You'll get 10 points if you answer correctly. Put it in the comments. Speaking of that, Friday, we have a Friday show now. So on Monday and Wednesday, we have the Dreamlight Valley show where, I call it kind of like a talk show, even though it's just me talking. The talk show. On Fridays, we have GTA Fridays, where I do the same thing, but from Grand Theft Auto. We talk about things about Grand Theft Auto, things that are coming up for Grand Theft Auto, like Grand Theft Auto 6, and we also play games. So last Friday I said I was going to spin the wheel in the casino, and whatever I landed on, whoever guessed the right category that I land on will get 20 points towards the contest. So I'll be spinning that wheel. The results will be on this Friday's video, so make sure you're watching, and whoever I don't care how many people guessed it, whoever has the right category will get 20 points. It's not just one person. I'm going to spin the wheel on Friday, or on Friday's show, and you'll see the results of that on the Grand Theft Auto Friday show, and I will give you points if you have guessed the right category. You'll get 20 points towards the contest for June the 1st. There you have it. All right, let us go to comments here really quick, and then we'll get to dogs. We'll make a quick, short video today. We've got Hi Gray from Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Good to hear from you as always. We've got who we got here? We've got Jen Rayburn. Hello, Jen. And Jen is commenting on which video is this? Jen is commenting on tea sandwiches. How to make tea sandwiches, and Jen says, thanks, I used a catfish. Oh, right on. Yes, catfish is a good one to use for tea sandwiches. We've got Pinkrose here. Great video, Gray, on the It's Over video, the last Dreamlight video. Great video, Gray. Have a magical day. Have a magical day, Pinkrose. Always good to hear from you, my friend. And we have Gammer, who says, happy Jedi Mind Trick Friday, well, which is Monday. So happy Jedi Mind Trick, whatever day you claim it to be. That is the comments for today. Let us go and talk about some animals that are in need. Okay, we're gonna, let's see, what we got here. We've got Rusty. a senior that's a stray. He is at Russell County, Phoenix City, Alabama. Number 584-33921. He's a male 7-year-old terrier mix. Russell County, Phoenix City, Alabama. That is the shelter that Rusty is at. He is a stray, and so if you're missing a dog, he is number 584-33921. If you're missing our dear friend Rusty, they call him Rusty, so calling him before he. Wait a minute. Wait. This might. Okay. I don't know what this means. Rusty, it says that euthanasia is on the 27th, but I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna repost it. I don't. It talks about him as if he's like past tense. It says Rusty Stray Senior Boy found out on a walk in your neighborhood. Called into. Oh, I see. Okay, before he got hit by a car is what they meant. All right, I understand now. I said before he was killed. I'm like, yeah, the punctuation wasn't used correctly. But before, because they use it as a period. Like he called into animal control period. Before he was killed, like as if he was killed already, but no. They meant that they called animal control before he got hit by a car or something. All right, so he is at Russell County, Phoenix City, Alabama. All right, if you're missing a stray, we have got a French Bulldog, 1-year-old at Lancaster, which is Los Angeles. He is a did I say French Bulldog already? I think I did. French Bulldog, 1-year-old. And he, if I can get the information up here, it's taking forever. Alright, come on now. Just waiting on it. Oh, I can't reach the page. Could be trouble, maybe. That one's not coming up. Huh, that's not, okay. Well, I'm going to repost him. It doesn't say anything else. He may already be gone. I'm going to repost it. We have got a kill command at NYCACC, that crap hole place. Terrible people there. We've got Major Sylvester, who is 7 years old. We've got Bella Brown, who is 11 months old. And we've got Jamil, who is 5 years old. They all need homes at NYCACC. So please share. Their lives are in danger. I'm going to repost this, so please make sure you're reposting my X page. You could win 25 doll hairs. Yes, indeed. Bruiser and his brother were found sleeping next to their deceased owner's body. Oh no! Bruiser's brother has been adopted, but Bruiser is heartbroken. That's terrible. He's went through 2 losses now. He lost his owner and he lost his brother. He's 5 years old. Poor baby. This is in Greenville, South Carolina. The number to the shelter is 864-467-3952. His name is Bruiser, and he has gone through double heartbreak. He lost his owner and he lost his brother as well. Terrible. This poor dog is just, his whole world is gone. Please help him. 864-467-3952 in Greenville, South Carolina. What a beautiful dog. And he's so sad. We've got Smokey, a 5-year-old Alaskan Husky at Downey, California. He needs help. He is number 856-93139. That is 856-93139. 5 years old Husky. Smokey is his name. Reposted. Alright. We had Barley has had to have surgery to remove a huge mass from his hind leg. He's at the Manhattan ACC and he needs a comfy bed and a foster. So please, he is number 235083. He's 6 years old and he needs to be adopted. So please. We have got on April. Oh man, this is terrible. Brownie, number 856 Of course, just as I do it, the number changes. Brownie is number... He's in Downey, California. Where's his number? I just saw it here, and now they've changed it on me. Brownie is a Malinois, or is it Malinois? Malinois, I think they're called. Like a German Shepherd. He is A5692694. He passed his deadline. He is a Malinois. He is in Downey, California, the Downey Animal Care Center at 11258 Garfield Avenue. Their number is 562-940-6898. He is at Downey. He was dropped off because she was dropped off because her owner has too many dogs. Well, whose freaking fault is that? You drop off a beautiful dog like this because you're too stupid to control your animal population? And don't say that, oh, I am controlling my animal population, Gray, by bringing my dog to the... Yeah, you're dropping it off now when it's way too late to be killed. You know what? People like that can go straight to hell, if you ask me. I'm sorry. So she's a beautiful dog. She's a Malinois, and she's dropped off because she has an owner who's a freaking idiot. So please help this girl out. She is at Downey, California, Downey Animal Care Center. 562-940-6898. Her name is Brownie, and I'm going to give you her ID number one more time just because it's A5692694 for Brownie. Poor baby. We have got one more to do here. Or we got two more. We got one more. I guess this one's already been rescued. Okay, good. Calvin is number 8381176, 2 years old, beautiful dog, and I don't know where he's at. Corpus Christi. He's in Corpus Christi, and he is number A381176. They don't give me an address, but he's in Corpus Christi, so I'm sure that you could find their animal shelter. Let me see if I can find it, just because. Let me click on Corpus Christi, see if I can get their address here. Why don't they put the addresses on these things? I don't see the address for Corpus Christi. I'm trying to find it. Sorry about that. Let's see. Can I get it here? Okay, here it is. Corpus Christi, AC. The number there is 361-826-4630, or you can write to them, email. I suggest you call, but in case you want to email, it's ccacsrescues@cctexas.com. So that's ccacsrescues@cctexas.com. I suggest you call 361-826-4630 for Calvin. 838-1176 is his ID number. All right, that's gonna do it for today's dogs and cats. Everyone, we don't have any cats, but please share. Please make sure that you repost on my X. You could win $25 and help out animals. Please make sure that you pick up a shirt or a mug on my channel. Like and subscribe, of course. You would only help out the animals by doing so. I don't take any money from the proceeds of any of that stuff because I donate every cent on here to contests or to the animals, never to myself. So that is the way this channel works. Thank you all for watching today. Have a magical day. Be the best human being that you can be today. Don't be as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but be better than you were yesterday. And I will see you all in another video.